The goal today is to begin converting this mulch pathway over to an actual wooden deck boardwalk. So you can see how the leaves continue to get on here, debris continues to get on here. I can't really blow it off or anything. So the goal is again to change this out to a boardwalk so it's a little more permanent, a little easier to walk on. See if I can document how I do it. We're going to have a continuation of the boardwalk to go over here to the sitting area, and then maybe have some stone here in the very beginning of the entry where the boardwalk would be. So I'll document this and we'll see how it goes. So I know it doesn't look much different, but I've got the majority of the mulch out now. Piled it up back there so I can use it again. So now I can get to the earth to level it out, put the blocks down, again make sure the walkway is level as it's going to be. I left the mulch here because I don't want there to be a deck obviously here. So the next thing to do, let's put the block down and start building the joist system to hold the walkway. I've got the frame, the joist, whatever you want to call it here, laid out and completed for one section. Don't mind the sawdust I dumped in here, but this is what I've got here. The nice part about it is it doesn't have to be beautiful underneath, it just needs to be secure. You know, all my corners, I've got supports here. I'm walking on it now. The boards are going to be running this way. So the first section is completed. I'm going to have to do this next section here, a little bit shorter than the other one. Not as curvy, should be a little easier. A quick tip, I've got a story stick here that I put together. This is my boardwalk here is only going to be 2.5 feet wide. So this story stick is exactly 2.5 feet. So when I know I put these pieces down, this is going to be wide enough. My ledgers or my joists are going to be good. Another thing I did here is I put this string. So what I'm going to be doing, you'll see the way that the boards are going to lay out. I'm not going to have the angle of the boards go with the boardwalk. I'm going to have them all running straight. And that line, this white line, is what I'm going to feed all of my boards off of. So they're all going to be running this way, ladder style, this way. You'll see when it's done, but I'm using that string, which is perfectly 90 degrees to the fence, and that's what it's going to be referencing. So we'll see how it looks when it's all done. A couple of tips on how to do that. All right, so the technique for me, what I've been doing is I've been leveling these blocks out, these base blocks, shifting them around in the dirt here, getting them as level as I possibly can in all directions. So this is level here and it's level here, and then I'll base that all the way across here. Now a bit of a challenge, this is on a gradual slope, so there will be a slight curve. You can see down there the same thing happened. There's a very slight slope, but if you make it to where the slope is very gradual, it should be okay. So leveling out each one of these first, then I'll put some boards on it, and I'll actually set another one down here quite far just to make sure I have that level. A few more hours in, and I've got everything, the framing completed. It's pretty ugly, but the good thing about it is you're not going to see it. Here's this side completed, level, and ready for decking. So today, not the greatest weather, but here's what I'm doing here. We put some joist protection over this and then painted the outside so it looks a little better from the side. But you'll see what I'm doing here. So I'm going to be putting this at this 45, but it's actually exact 90 degree to the fence. And then this, you'll see how this piece will carry over. I'm going to cut this out in the middle. These edges will be cut and these will be cut off, and it'll curve around. There'll be a curve in the middle there. But you'll see that's why I lined this string up this way, so I can match where that would need to be. Just got a little gap in between the boards, and it'll continue on. So a quick update. It's been raining, slowed me down. So far I've got some of these deck boards already in. We did painting of the joists to make sure that it's protected a little bit more, but I wanted to show you something. Here's where it's important for me to have my story stick, where I know that I've got enough clearance in between these boards, because I'm not going to be able to see where everything is. I am marking where these joists are here, but what I want, as I'm curving through this, if you notice, as I'm curving through this, this path is going to be winding. It's not going to be straight. I want to make sure that these edges on this corner would be enough for me on this one. So the angle is going to look like this. So I know that I've got enough room when I cut these off. Even if I turned it this way from corner to corner, I'm clear for my 2.5 feet. So although that's not going to be the angle, it's going to be more like this. So I do know I'm clear. Again, as I'm going through each one of these, I'm looking to ensure that I have enough that it's going to make it. So when I cut my next board, I know I need to make sure it's a certain length to continue this line down. Anyway, just a tip with a story stick to help you if you're going to make a curved boardwalk. All right, I've got the edges cut. I'm going to route them, clean them up a little bit, but this is the basic organic shape, if you will, of this curved pathway. Clean up the edges a little bit more, but that's it. And I'm starting the other side here now. Alright, so the walkway's been down for a little while. I figured I would just videotape it now before it gets too long. It's time for me to post this video. But it's been down for probably 3 months. You can see a little wear, but it's great. I didn't realize how absolutely messy a cypress tree is, but it is. So here's the walkway. There's the rest of it down there. Some little things for the kids to enjoy. These lights are nice at night. I'm going to turn around and show you what it looks like from the other direction. It's a nice space, again, just to have something different in the backyard as opposed to just a big hedge. So there it is. My curved walkway. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helped you out. Feel free to leave any comments or suggestions down below. Thanks for watching.